but one last quick topic that everyone's been talking about. Bronny James, right? That's someone that's just been talked about a lot. We don't know if he's going to get drafted. If he is going to be drafted, it's going to be the second round, first round. I think we haven't seen a wild card pick like this ever, to where you don't know what's going to happen to him. But it's LeBron James' son, so it's like I feel someone's going to give him a chance. I did see the highlights of the combine. He has the athleticism. He plays the right way, so I don't see the huge knock on him. And someone made this point that we've seen people draft people in the top 10 that we're like, what the hell? I seen Anthony Bennett go number 1.
I seen Killian Hayes get an NBA roster spot.
Can I be the last one for Killian Hayes this season? You've came at Killian Hayes every single month.
No.
Like, he's not here no more, sir.
If Killian Hayes could make a roster spot, my son Bronny James could make a roster spot.
But talk to me. What have you seen from Bronny James, and will he be drafted in this year's NBA draft?
To me, Bronny James will be drafted in this year's NBA draft off the strength that, feel me, he might not be NBA ready, but just learning the game, the inside outs of the game, and having that father that really teaches you the game and how it has to be played, he can only be better to where he's a solid NBA player. I do feel like he's definitely going to need some time to grow, but just what you see is he doesn't look to score. It's not like he's a scorer or whatnot. He's somebody that plays the game the right way. Like, to me, like LeBron, like Alonzo Ball, make the right passes.
Steve Nash.
Like, yeah. And I think that goes a long way, especially in IQ. Everybody want to talk about natural ability. Oh, he's not the most athletic. He doesn't have the, I think he's athletic. Thing is, the thing I get with media people is just that it's considered nepotism at its finest, because your father is one, if not the greatest basketball player to ever touch the court. So
is that a fair criticism?
Yes, it's fair
to compare him to his father.
Yes, that's what it's gonna come down to. If you're playing in the NBA, you're gonna be critiqued as your father, and feel me. And it's only like that because you're you're the son of the greatest. So that's what comes with it, especially with the whole. I'm saying,
will Bryce James get the same criticism? I don't think so.
He won't.
So why is it? Because that's the first son?
Because the first son, yes, it's the first son. So it's going to be a little more expectation for him. And it's not fair to him at all, because at the end of the day, he's trying to learn how to be his own man and whatnot. And whatever he does is always going to be compared to what his father does. So he's living his father's limelight. But at the same time, to me, it's just like people get on it because there's other people that, are hungry for NBA spot. You get what I'm saying? Like, feel me? There's players out there that are probably nice.
No one impresses me in this draft.
No, I'm talking about people that are hungry to get to the NBA, and they're a no name, and they probably average more than a Bronny. You get what I'm saying? They probably do more than Bronny, but they can't get that NBA look. But somebody that averaged 4 points and 2 assists in the college is definitely might get drafted over that. So I get the understanding of how some people feel he's only going to the league because of his father. But at the same time he's going to have to put in the work himself. And what I've seen from this kid is just he hears all the noise. He just has to continue being himself, continue to learn and grow and learn how to play the game correctly. Because you're not going to get it off for the scoring or just feel me. Because what we've seen there's people that average damn near 20 in college or 18 in college, and they still go undrafted. So for him, it's going to have to be something to where he just has to learn how to play the game the right way.
Right, and you talk about playing the game the right way. We've seen people go crazy in college, and then they come to the NBA, just don't plan out.
They can't
Look at a Jimmer Fredette, who I believe was at Baylor. If I'm saying the wrong squad part of it, but he was one of my favorite players coming out. It was Jimmer Madness to shoot him from half court.
Right.
He had one of the craziest college careers. He got drafted by the Sacramento Kings. It was never the same.
Yeah,
so it was that. His whole career.
It's always going to be
it just
bust,
didn't matter. Even in football, look at a Johnny Manziel. Everyone was talking about Johnny football. He came into the league and what happened? So not always that hyped up star is going to plan out.
That's what I'm saying. And there's players that you might want to take over.
Right. It's a lot of time a Bronny James type player comes in and makes the biggest impact. Look at the finals last year. One of the most important players was Bruce Brown.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't think coming into the league everyone was like Bruce Brown. No, it's just he plays the right way. He makes the right read. He makes the right pass. He's going to shoot the right shot.
And to me, and that's why I think teams need that's right more value. If you have an understanding of the game, you could play defense, and then you could just make the right reads. The only thing for you to just learn and grow and find your role and find a niche in the position that you are. Some people saying he could be a spot-up shooter, he could catch and shoot.
Look at a Jose Alvarado.
Find his niche.
Like damn near same size. He's gonna pick you up 94 feet. He's gonna knock down the open 3-point shot. He's gonna make the right pass.
Found his niche. People will say like he compares his game to like a Drew Holiday. That's not something bad to be looked upon. That's somebody that found their niche.
Drew Holiday was an all-star.
Yeah, found his niche, NBA champion. Like it just takes the right team and just I feel like the right organization. I don't want to see him in like a rebuilding organization because now I feel like more pressure on him. When you're I feel like he's on a playoff caliber team to where he can learn the ropes of just like what's expected, especially if you're in a championship contending team. I would like him in a situation like that. If he's on like a,
I'm not mad at him going to like a San Antonio Spurs type team.
Learn the right way, yeah.
Because of the coach, but you feel me? That's not a contending team. I don't think he has to go to a contending. I think that stunts his growth unless he goes to the Los Angeles Lakers. That's the only contending team to where I feel like he'll actually make an impact right away because it's just the Los Angeles Lakers. But he's gonna have to go to like one of those teams to where give him a real opportunity.
Hold on, I don't want to. There's a team I don't want to see him.
He could be the point guard that Wemby needs. We don't know.
Yeah, but I don't want to see him on a team like Detroit because they're gonna bury him to the ground. I don't want to see him in Washington. I don't want to see him in Charlotte. Like, there's nothing good that's gonna come out that. Houston, no.
No, I like Houston because they have Ime Udoka.
Matter of fact,
and they're building towards something. Like they got vets on that team now. The 2 years ago, Houston, no, but last year's Houston.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. So and I think once again the right coach will matter. But I do think agreeing with Seb that Bronny James will be drafted. I think. If the Lakers don't take him with that first round pick, he'll fall into the second round. But I definitely do think he will be drafted, and I think he's gonna have a great career. I see him having the same type of career like an Andre Miller, like a solid,
just somebody that just knows how to play the game. Nobody's saying. I don't know if people are expecting him to be like, oh, he's got to get like 4 rings like his pops. You got to get all these MPs. You just got to play basketball like the right way, man. If he goes to get to the NBA, let it be the NBA, man. All these people added the narratives on somebody that young, man. That's just weird, man. It'd be the old ass people that be hating on the young players, man.
Or even if he goes to the G League, I seen that Woj said if he was to go to the G League, he'll probably be one of the biggest stars that they ever had.
Add some revenue, learn the game the right way. As long as it ain't G League at night, he's good.
Wait, no, but didn't they shut down?
Yeah, it's over with, bro.
Shout out to G League tonight. We did get some NBA prospects from there. Shout out to the Jonathan Kumingas of the world, the Jalen Greens. But that's gonna do it for this episode of It's Debatable NBA edition. We will be back next week. Once the Eastern Conference and Western Conference Finals starts up. And we're gonna talk about those matchups. Who do we have going to the NBA Finals and all that good stuff? Just make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You made it this far into the video. We're gonna have more and more content coming out. Just make sure once again you got that subscribe button on. You're tuned in. Follow us on all social media platforms at It's Debatable __ for details and developments on the platform.
Yeah.